Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I haven't been doing my channel for a while. I've been very busy. So today I'm going to use this palette and this palette. And I've got these off of TikTok and maybe a little bit of this, which I also got off of TikTok. And I'm going to use this before anything. And I'm going to use Snow, which I got at, I'm trying to think, not Sephora, JCPenney Beauty. And I got these blenders. These beauty blenders. I'm going to use them because they make it look like I have flawless skin, which technically I do already, but I mean, you know. So I'm going to use this first. Oops. So that's the primer. Going to put a little bit more on. And that's what it looks like. It looks white. It's all white. Smells amazing too. It smells like coconut. And I got that off of Ipsy. Not Birchbox. What is it? I can't think of the name, but it's like it's a box that I get. I'll think of it later when I'm sleeping. And then I got this, it's Snow. Usually I use Seashell, but they don't have it. So this is a very like light. And I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out. See? So, put that there. Usually I don't need foundation. But I figured since I'm doing something special on Friday, which is a party, it's a work party. So I figured it's a holiday work party. So I figured I'd get foundation and just go with the flow like I usually do. And hold on. And then just now I also have some art pigments, which I know is weird. But hey, whatever, I'm weird. You know, like, I'm weird, so just want to make sure I got everything. The art pigments, I think I'm going to do on the actual party, but, you know, it's me, so I change things up all the time. And I will show you the art pigments. I got them off of Temu. They're like chameleon, I think. They're really pretty. One's like bluish and one's like purplish. And now we're gonna use the Diamonds of All Seasons first. Now this one I sort of messed up a little, but that's okay. It's really pretty. And we're going to use this brush. How do I do it? And we're going to use the, I don't know how to say most of this, Queen, which is the white. Actually no, hold on. I don't know how to say any of this. So we're going to use this bluish, purplish one. because I really like this color. And that's what it looks like on the brush. And this is a chrome, by the way. It's very pretty. My eyes are too small. I hate that my eyes are so small. Oh, and just to let you know, the eye that I'm doing right now is actually going completely blind. Which sucks. But such is life, right? And then we're going to skip this palette for a minute and go to this palette, which is what do you call it? Magical Guardian Girls. And this is who does it. I love this palette. And I'm gonna go to Blue Moon. Blue Moon, if you can see it. This is what Blue Moon looks like. And I'm just gonna go right under here. And sorry if you hear that noise, it's just my cat. My cat likes to be loud. Right here. Yeah, she's a loud napper. Then we're gonna go right back into this one and go to the purple, which I think is Duchess. And go in here. Sorry, I have to. Then we're going to go back into this one. And go into Shooting Star. I think I'm going to go in between these two. Shooting Star. For this eye. And then go to this beautiful greenish blue. Which I have no idea how to say, but that's okay. Oop, hold on. Then I'm going to go to Moonlight, which is this sparkly one right here. That I need to get another one of these palettes. They're so pretty. Now I'm going to go back in with this palette again. This one. This time I'm going to go in with, I'm looking, don't worry, the King, which is the gold. So I'm going to use the other palette, the other Magical Girl palette. Because you know that's just how I roll. So this one is the Solar palette. So this time I'm going to use Radiant. Which I will show you in a minute. Radiant is like this pinkish red right here. Then I'm going to use this pink called Prince. Then I'm going to use Sunset. Sunset is right next to Radiant, by the way. In case you're wondering. Then I'm going to go back in with this one and go into Princess. Princess is this reddish one. And these are all chromish colors, so I love them. Because who doesn't like a good sparkle? Then I'm going to go in with Ultraviolet. On the bottom, Ultraviolet. Where's Ultraviolet? Ultraviolet. Put that on the bottom. And then, since there's no more, really, I'm going to go in with Solar Flare. Solar Flare. This is falling apart. And then I'm going to go in with one more color from this, and that'll be the purple. Just like give it some oomph. And that'll be right there. And then put the plastic back on because we don't want it breaking anymore. I gotta get new palettes, definitely. Now for the highlighter, I'm using these, which I also got off of Temu. Which you can hardly see, but that's okay. Put the thing back in. And then I'm going to use two different types of purple things, purple lipsticks. So this one's called Siren, and this is also from TikTok. And then I'm going to use Scorpion Fruit, which is this purple-based black. And this is the, hold on. And this is what it's called. I don't know how to say it, so this would be better. So it starts with a K, and then this is the Scorpion Fruit. I just want to see them together. Okay, hold on. I just gotta fix up this Siren. Now I gotta fix up the Scorpion Fruit. Then I'm gonna put some highlighter on top of them. Purple, of course, because they're purple based. Isn't that pretty? Gotta shake it down a little bit. Since there's some in the cap, I can just shake it like that. Sorry about the noise. That's my cat again. Got it all over my face. And time for the spray. This is, setting spray. All right. Well, tell me what you think. Ciao. Bye-bye, everybody.